New at 10, we're getting an up-close look at the Spirit of Oklahoma fire engine that Oklahoma students donated to the New York City Fire Department after the 9/11 terrorist attack. It has since found its way home to the Sooner State at the Tulsa Fire Museum. Fox 23 weekend evening anchor Morgan Martin joins us live after learning about the plans for the engine and the partnership that will help those plans become a reality.
Shay, the Tulsa Fire Museum says it'll be with the help of Tulsa Tech students that they bring this piece of history back to life to teach the younger generation about the heroes who serve.
After 9/11, the fire department in New York lost a lot of fire trucks due to the collapse of the buildings. So the students in Oklahoma raised money to purchase a fire truck for New York City.
Mike Ward, Tulsa firefighter and chair of the Tulsa Fire Museum, says the Spirit of Oklahoma fire engine is representative of the tragic bond shared between New York and Oklahoma first responders after the Oklahoma City bombing in 9/11.
Years on the fire department here when the murder bombing happened. And yes, watching that event, part of what I would like to educate is the Oklahoma standard was what was talked about, how people were so generous and giving. But a lot of that ties back to the USAR members, Urban Search and Rescue members that came here from New York City. A lot of them that are listed on this truck over here served at the Murrah building and were the task force leaders, and then they perished in 9/11.
Ward says the engine spent 20 years on the line in New York, much of that as a rescue unit. Now the museum is partnering with Tulsa Tech to bring the engine back to life.
I think it's a full circle moment with the students of Oklahoma purchasing the truck, and now the students in Oklahoma are bringing the truck back to life. So now it can be used for what it was. It was built as a tool to be of service to citizens.
Tulsa Tech Broken Arrow campus director Jerry Bogle says he's thrilled for students to have a hand in this impactful restoration.
Multiple programs at the Broken Arrow campus will be working on this, and we'll start in our diesel program that will work on the diesel engine and the transmission and get it where it can travel back and forth, move back between the programs. And once they restore some of the electrical and things of that nature, and then it'll go to our auto body program. Well, they'll kind of touch up the paint, beautify it again, bring out some of the original look of the fire engine.
Ward says the engine is a reminder that the Oklahoma standard knows no bounds and will serve as a tool to educate a younger generation about the tragic events of both 9/11 and the Oklahoma City bombing. Now, the museum is hopeful the engine can make the move to Tulsa Tech here in the next few weeks. That way students can evaluate its state and hopefully begin that restoration process in the fall. Live in the newsroom covering news that matters, Morgan Martin, Fox 23 News.